Hello again guys, it's Tonton. Second video of the day. I want to do a Frostfire Mine guide today, a chill version of the event. I'll get a buff before we go. I cannot, so I won't. And my pets are not ready, so I'll use them later. So the first video of the channel was the Frostfire Mine guide for my alliance. That's a strategy that I rank between the top 5 all the time. It's a very active strategy, which is killing patrols and collecting volcanoes, which is the most common strategy you will find online when you look at Frostfire Mine guides. The issue with it is like execution is really hard to do well. It takes a lot, it's very intense, 30 minutes. So some people in my alliance don't want to do it. Some people will want to try it. So I thought I watched a few other content creators, a few other videos, and I wanted to come up with an alternative solution. And I think I found a good one. I think it's gonna be a bit intense for a few minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes, and then it's gonna be chill for 20. So I'll go through it today. Basically, you want to kill patrols for the first few minutes. I'll do it on the computer, so I'll be a bit slower than if I do it on my phone. I highly suggest to play that on your phone if you are using BlueStack or anything and you are doing patrol. It's a lot faster to move around with 2 fingers than with the mouse. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go on the left. So we're gonna get the extra orichalcum per minute. We're gonna take does not really matter. Maybe we're gonna take the move speed, so to get to the monsters faster for the first 10 minutes. Then we will get we'll go on the left again, so we'll get obtain 5,000 when occupying a vein, because we will get veins all the time. So left, right, left. Then we will take that as well, so we gather faster. And then we will get the buff. And that the strategy will evolve around the buff, basically. You have to use it before you send your marches. So you have to use it, and then in the next 60 minutes, send your marches. 60 seconds, sorry. Or 50 seconds, let me double check. Gathering speed by 50 for 60 seconds. Say. So see, only applies to troops deployed while the skill is active. So you have to activate the skill and then you send your marches. If your marches are already working, if your marches are already in the mine, it's not working. So we will stay in the level 1 area. We will kill as many patrol as we can. And we will focus on level 2 ones. And then we will move towards level 2 area, and we will pop the skill and collect mines when we unlocked all the talents. So let's do that. So I have quite, kind of a lot of patrols here that are just for me. So let's see how it goes. 97 people, that's not too much. That's actually a decent start. So let's go. So you might want to send Gina. So you need to know where they are, especially because I'm playing on the computer. It's not as good as at the phone, I find, for this stuff. So even if I will kill a lot of patrol, so now I will want to have 1 mine occupied, because I will get some income every minute to occupy a mine. So now I want that. So let's see if I can get it 28 seconds. I'll get it before. I'll speed it up if I need to. It's a level 2. So that's really important. So 17, I'm still faster. Still faster. So there I want to collect these. So see, so now moving speed, so I'm getting even faster. So it's when it's a bit rough to find monsters, and that's where the the... Okay. So now I want to occupy a mine every minute. So I'll send another march, because every minute I need to occupy a mine. So I'm kind of close to the center. You see I'm in the level 2 area, which is not that good. So I might actually move. I got a free teleport now. See, I cannot find monsters. So that's, you know, that's a start. That's not that good. I'll keep collecting these. And I'll try to find either wait for the next pop of monsters. But there is none, you know. People are good at killing them. I'll zoom out a bit maybe. See how much time I'm wasting trying to look for them. So that's the issue when you are too close to the middle of the map. So I'll gather a bit, I'll pop some nodes. I'll get that. I don't care about ranking that much. It's my farm. Like, this is a chill strategy and I don't care to rank super high. I just want an effective strategy that's, you know, allowing me to play, to chill a bit, basically. To have decent outcome, and that's allowing me to rank maybe, you know, top 10 without playing, you know, super aggressive. So see, it's a bit of a challenge to find patrols. So that's why you want to stay usually in the level 1 area. I'm kind of very close to the middle, and if I would use the other strategy, the one I usually do, I would have moved already. Right now, you know, I don't want to stress it too much. Okay, so they are coming back. So see, it's a cycle. We kill them, they spawn around, you know, 24, 23 minutes every time. So see, people are not ready to get them. So I'll get a few more. I'll bring some of my marches that are the closest to get, because I need to get more of these. I need to get them. So 21, 19, so I need to speed it up once. What I really need to is to unlock the level 2. That's the key of the strategy. So I'll move after these. I'll move if I need to, because I really need the level 2. I need to be careful that nobody is stealing them from me. So because it's my farm, I have a lot of speed ups because I never fight with it. So I have a lot of speed ups accumulated. So see, I'm nearly there, really nearly there. So I need to make sure I'm getting there, basically. So I want to just send a march here. And now that's where I'm gonna port, probably. If I can port to level 2 area, it will be good. Oh, let's try there. There are a few. I got a free teleport. I see some monsters. I really need to get them to get to the next level. Will it be enough? It should be enough. Okay. So it's enough. So now he is level 5. That's a bit of a pain. So he is level 5 as well. You know, it's my farm. I'm not very strong on my farm. So how do I want to proceed now? I'll take a bit of time to set it up right. So I want, maybe I port again. Yeah. So I want a spot where there are level 2 mine that I can win someone, you know. So I'll make him port, basically. I'll make him port. I'm stronger than him. And I'll use, so exactly what I said. I'll use it, and now I can collect mines. I just need to make sure. So you want, then I want to stay in the mine. That's really where it's at right now. I want to stay in the main sea. I don't know why I cannot kill these dudes. It's maybe not him, you know, but I'm not sure why I cannot attack the level 2. So you want to have people mining while this buff is active, so you gather so much faster. So who is attacking me? Okay, so I'll call it back and I'll try somewhere else. I'm losing my best heroes now, but that's okay. So see, like I really did not play it well. Like you want, ideally, you want 6 marches farming. And what will happen is that I'll go for the volcano if it's close, but you don't even want to go for the volcano. Maybe you go to one volcano, but you don't care that much. Because, so I need to keep track, like these two were not in a mine when they are gathering. You can see this one is gathering at 27 per second. This one is gathering at 19 per second. So that's why you want to use the buff and to have, so that I need to recall 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what I want to do is you want to have 6 troops gathering that way. And then you will have only one march that go back and forth inside, outside to trigger every minute. You will trigger that every minute. So you need to track that. That's the only thing you have to do. When you have 6 marches set up, that's the only thing you have to do. So now, because these 2 marches are not active with the buff, they're not gathering with the buff, it's a bit better to do the volcanoes. So you can do the volcanoes. You don't have to, but you need to check, okay, 27, you want to collect that. 27, 19, so where is the other one? You can do like that, it's easier to check, right? So 4 of them are 27. So that's good. I use 1 teleport of my own, and then the rest is chilling. So if you look at my, you know, it's not a very, let's say, a competitive strategy. It should not be. It can be competitive if you are a very strong player and you can be in the middle. I've seen some players doing amazing points with that, being in the middle all the time, on doing level 3 mines. I think they gather at 46 per second, so like that's so much more. So for me, I triggered the 5k points by occupying, and then I'll get a volcano because that's the best until until I can get the skill of cooldown again. It's 1:23, so a bit of time. But the other one at 19. So now it's kind of, you know, Farmville at that stage. You chill, you make points, we'll see how it goes. At the first time I'm doing it, you know, when you try a new strategy on Frostfire Mine, I like to tell people to use their farm, to practice with it. I think it's quite important. So now that I have 4 marches gathering effectively, I want to make sure I set up the last 2 ones. So again, 45 seconds. And then the only thing I need to keep track is the timer here at the top. So every minute I basically get points from that 5k per minute. See, I'm climbing up gently. I'll start to recall because no, that was a mistake. 16 seconds. Okay, I'll start to recall. I will recall that one as well, because basically I will want 1 march that go in and out, and I will want this one that goes in and out every minute, you know. Okay, so I use it. So I send 1. I send my best ones, 2, 3. I look at the time when it pops. Okay, so 1551, so 1450, 1350. I'll just go back and forth with that one. And the only thing I need to do in 5 minutes, I need to find new mines. So that's it. Now it's kind of chilling. Which the other strategy, I will be in the level 1 area. I'll be somewhere here. I'll be teleporting close to some mines. And I'll get every minute, I'll try to get in and out of a mine to trigger that, you know. No, that's not to trigger this one. But I would have selected this one. So it's 1,500 points by killing patrols. So with 5 marches or 6 marches, I will be going around and kill patrols all the time. Then with 1 marches, as much as I can, every minute I will go in the mine for a minute. And then volcanoes, I will do volcanoes with 6 marches. And there are always 3 waves of volcanoes. So, you know, wave number 1, I'll send 6 marches. My strongest marches closest to my opponents if they are a challenge. Then wave 2, I'll send 6 marches again. Wave 3, 6 marches again. And then at the end of wave 3 of volcanoes, I'll use my free teleport to find another area with volcanoes in the, you know, in the level 1 area. So it will be my next spot I stay in. So I try to find a quiet spot with volcanoes. I'm teleporting and I do a 4th wave of volcanoes. And then I unpatrols and I go in and out of the mine every minute. And I kill patrol until the next wave of volcano. And that's how I played the game, basically. And that's enough. That's good enough. If you see, we are slightly climbing up. We were 42, we are 43. So, like, if you look at the rewards, I mean, top 50, top 20 does not really matter. But top 20 is nice. Top 20 is nice. You know, I was curious to see if I can make top 10 with this strategy. With the other one, I make top 5. You know, every time. So I got the frame, I got a lot more rewards. I make top 1 and 2 very often. I show you in this morning video. I'll show you my ranking after with the other strategy. Again, that's the first video of the channel 2 weeks ago. Sorry, I'll cut my phone. And that's allowing you to be top 1, top 2, top 3 quite easily when you master the strategy. This one is a chill one, so it was a bit stressful for the first 10 minutes, but now see, we are just waiting. So that's really it. And what did I lose the first battle? Oh, it was not even close. Oh, okay. So we were in the level 2 mines, and I thought it was the Fire Crystal 2 player close to me. That was inside the mine, but no, that was actually a big spender. You know, he has widgets level 10, red, chief gear, T1, like, he has even T11 troops. So yeah. My farm cannot compete with that dude at all. So if I wanted to make, so what I'm not doing right now, because I'm kind of slacking, I'm not, see, I lost 3 minutes of that. So I lost like 10k points. So you want to do that every minute. Pull back, pull in, and you will see it will go by 5k. So that's of course something you want to do. You don't want to miss that out. See, already 28. So it was a bit of a mess to set up. I was not very good to set it up, but then I'm climbing, you know, but let's try to be top 20. So this one is not, you see, it's farming less effectively because, you know, the buff was not active. So during volcanoes, I'll keep using that mine to every minute to go inside and to keep doing volcano. That will give me a tiny bit more point. To be honest, if you don't care, the ranking are not that good, you know. At that point, you know, whether you are top 50 or you are top 20, as long as even, you know, top 10, like, it's not a huge difference, to be honest. It's important you do it, but it's important you do the event, but the difference in point is not that big. So you can, even if you didn't really care, you can chill. You can really just chill, AFK, you know. You just need to refresh, you know, the mine in 1 minute. You need to find new mines, basically, because they're empty. So you just go back and forth every minute. If you need to, you get a free teleport. See again. So what you could do is as well to see if there is a way to be in the level 3 areas. But see, these are for people that are Furnace 7, Fire Crystal 7. I mean, this guy, this girl, Fruity is courageous. I wouldn't do that. Level 1, what the fuck, dude? But see, like, these are skins of people that spend money. He's not that strong in power, but... Oh, okay. That guy we played against him in SVS last time. He's maxed out. He's max charm, massive gear. We could not take castle with 3 or 4 rallies of him because we don't have a player that is that strong. So, like that guy, you know, he touches you, you explode basically. And see, he's playing poorly. He's a whale, right? He should pop that and keep 5 in his mines around him. And then with 1 march doing what I'm doing, you know, just collecting 1 thing. It should just do that. That works better for spenders. You find videos of whales doing that and it works better for them. So yeah. So now I need to... I kind of need all my troops to get back, you know, to be able to do what I want to do. So I'll pull everything. I'll have everything coming back. I'll speed the one up a bit. Then I'll send again to new mines. So 1. And then I can chill until the end. 3, 4, 5. And I'll do this one. So this one I'll keep track that is giving me the 5k or not. It did not, so I'll likely recall because I did not keep track. So see, so if you're a bit faster to unlock all of that, I was a bit too close to the middle. And if you're a bit better with sending this guy back and forth like I'm doing right now, to be honest, I could really... Right now I could go AFK and shit. Just this one is not good because it's nearly empty, so we'll try to get a better deal. Do I have time? Yeah, no, it's off cooldown. So I will have 2 miners that are not... I should have left it. Should have left it to empty the mine, basically. No, it was a mistake. That's okay. I don't care to, you know... I don't care too much. So the first I'm doing it, making some mistakes, poor decisions. Technically, on these 2, because they are not gathering with the buff, you know, doing veins is a bit better. So if I wanted to really try to rank in the top 20, I'll send someone there. I'll recall that one and I'll see if I can get the 5k because I did not keep track of that. I don't want to go too close because these guys kicked my butt last time. He's strong. You can watch a movie, you know, cook. So I finished this one, so I'll get this one so I can pop the 3 corners of the mine. If you get new mines, right, that's a way to get points, is to get these little things as well. So I could do a lot better with that. But that's really the chill strategy, is to unlock all talents and then farm with that. And people that do that in level 3 mine, they can be first. Easily. Watch some dude is making more than 500k Orishal every time. And it's just AFK for 20 minutes nearly. That's so, you know. I cannot do that with my current power, even on my main account. So I have a good news I wanted to share as well while we are kind of waiting for the end and see how the strategy is finishing. I just got added to the official Discord from Whiteout Survival. So I'll be able to share my video there. I'll get access to assets, to the background for many things. So I don't really know what it means yet, but I was applying to be a content creator for them and I just got accepted an hour ago. So you might see a better quality, you know, in terms of assets, in terms of images, in terms of stuff like that, because it seems that I got access to cool stuff now, which I did not before. So I'm very happy for that, very excited, and it's mostly because of you guys, because I got a lot of likes on some videos, a lot of views, already nearly 50 subscribers in what? In 2 weeks? It's already 2 weeks. So thank you very much, guys. It's really appreciated. Many of you might not know, but I started this game on stage 422. And late, after a few months, I started to make guides for my alliance, because videos on YouTube at the time, it was a year and a half, were bad. Not many people were making videos, and overall they were not good. So I decided to start to make written guides. And I realized in 422, I love people I was playing with. We had a good team, like the state was a mess, but we made it up, we fixed things. I decided to start fresh. Because I made too many mistakes. I was free to play. I was too behind. It was Fire Crystal 5 and I was Fire Crystal 2. I was struggling in battle. I could not do anything in Foundry and stuff. So I was like, okay, it's not fun for me. I don't like it. So now, because I've made guide, and at the time there was literally a few YouTubers about this game. So I watched all the videos you could imagine. I read all the guides on the official Discords. I was, quite ready. I have a good understanding of the game. So I started over with a group of people in stage 655. And there, I decided to not be a whale, because I don't want to spend that kind of money, but to be a little spender. So to buy smarts, like packs that allow me to be, Furnace 30 sooner, and to kind of stay, not ahead of everyone else, because I cannot, but ahead of non-spenders and little spenders that don't play as well. So I use my knowledge from 422 to make a perfect start nearly in 655, and I wrote shit ton of written guides for that alliance in 655. I really taught people how to play the game effectively from day one, because there was so many, I should keep doing that if I cared to, to rank. But I will be top 20 easily. Most of my people in my alliance, they don't manage to get top 20 easily, and I slack and I don't optimize and I miss many things, so it can be done. You guys have a proof it can be done. I made a lot of written guides, and I've been making written guides for my alliances for over a year now, on every aspect of the game. I'm not the best when it comes to in-depth understanding of reports and fighting, because I'm not a whale and I don't fight a lot. I don't care that much about that aspect of the game in depth. I care more about optimizing for events, strategies to win, optimizing, how to get all the rewards in events for the least amount of things you use, and if you want to rank on King of Icefield or SVS as a free-to-play or a spender, how many months you need to collect items, and how do you navigate optimizing really, and that's really what I find fun about this game and enjoy. So I'll make a lot of guides to try to really help you. I'm not a whale, I'm not a big spender. I was very active on my farm, so it looks strong, and I fire crystal level, but it's because I'm playing for over a year, and that's just the way it is. If you do your quest, your intel mission every day, if you do everything every day, that's just how it works. So I'll pull these back. I'll get the buff to get up to. I'm even 15 now. Very surprising. I mean, many people give up at that stage, to be honest. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. So yes, I'll make a lot more guides to try to teach you. I'll come up with some strategy that I don't use for myself, like this one. The one I showed today, that's not the one I use on my main account, because it's not as good. See, I'll be 350, and with the one I use on my account, I will be at 400k. More or less already at that stage, and I'll be, I probably won't be rank 1, because that dude might even be at the center, and that dude, oh no, okay. Dog, like I don't know what's his name in Chinese, probably he's stronger, but that dude's gonna make 500k points, and that's how you win as the whale. Honor ranking, yeah, he got middle for a few, so it's not as strong, but he's doing right with the mining. I'm sure if you look at if I was looking at what he does, you know, he got his miners with the buff already in the mine, and that's how you do it. That's how you make the most points. So I got attacked by a final crystal 6. I'll give him the mine, I don't care. I'll try to get another one, because it's the one I'm using for the extra 5k. Let's say, see, he takes it, so I cannot, you know, I cannot easily get it. Oh, fuck you. It's ending now anyway, at the end. Sorry for the swear word. I usually don't, but so see, I'm ranking 13. Like, it's really not that hard. Could have done 10. Yeah, definitely done 10 if I just did the every minute pulling my troops back and forth. Like I was easily above the number 7. I missed so many times by speaking and not paying attention and not. So I would have been number 7, you know, quite easily. And if you think leaderboard, you can see rewards, right? Can I show you the reward I should have gotten? So see, it's a lot of charge. It's good to do. For 30 minutes, you can slack 20 minutes with the strategy I gave you. You can even finish in the top 50, doesn't really matter. Ranking rewards. Yeah, I would have gotten, you know, 2 more of guides, 5 more design, 5, you know, doesn't matter. It's my farm. You know, just allowing me to do more points in SVS. I'll just show you in case you want to have an idea about the quality of usually the guides I put out and how well they work. That's my main account. I'm not a whale. And that's my ranking history. So 2, 5. See, I'm a decent point there, but I'm 5. 1, 1, 5, 5. 13, but here I missed a talent and I did not realize. I missed the talent that was on, you know, I took the talent that gives 5k, but when you fail to occupy a mine instead of when you occupy a mine, and I'm used to occupying a mine and succeeding getting that. So when you use the talent to fail to occupy in a mine, the strategy is to send troops without heroes to someone else's mine, so you get defeated and you get 5k for that. So I missed, you know, it's only 100k from, you know, it's even more than 100k, because every minute you get 5k and there are 30 minutes, but you cannot do it 30 times. Maybe you do it at least 20 times, so that will be, you know, 100k. You could do it 25 times if you are good, and then it's 120, and I, you know, 120 I would have been number 3 if I did not fuck up the talent. I would have been number 3 here. So that's the other strategy. So 4-4. So that's when I used to do it. Like I said this morning in my other video, as I find it a lot easier to do it at that spot. It's a lot easier for me. I rank a lot better here somehow. It's easier. There is less competition, so I do it as late as possible. So here I started to be often 4 or 5 if I did it earlier in the game, because people know how to play. So I started to go to try to another time in the day, and you could see I've been 1, 1, 2, and then, you know, this one was tough. Like these guys, you know, I've been pretty good. That's a lot of points. That's pretty good. So that's Frostfire Mine, lazy chill strategy for today, and you can see my other video. I'll try to put it somewhere on the screen. I'll try to learn that today so you find it easily. And, you know, I see you in the next one. Thank you very much.